Salve, turminha, tudo certinho aí, galera? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do canal. Hoje nós vamos trazer aqui a continuação da nossa campanha do Tales of Arise. Cara, eu esperava menos desse jogo, cara. Eu fiquei bem surpreso, assim, gostei bastante da gameplay dele. Ontem nós jogamos em live, né? Fizemos o primeiro episódio aí, o início da campanha. Cara, achei bem legal o joguinho, viu, mano? Bem legal mesmo. Tô empolgado aí com o game. Beleza, turma? Então, ó, se inscreva no canal aí, ativa o sininho, deixem seus comentários também e assistam as lives lá na Twitch das 20 às 23 horas, beleza, turma? twitch.tv/EvandroPiovan. Cola lá que sempre tem joguinho pra gente acompanhar. Tem gameplay completa, viu, gente, no canal. Beleza? Então, vamos lá, turma, vamos continuar. O foco de hoje eu tô entendendo ainda mais ou menos a mecânica, não peguei tudo ainda. A gente fez o primeiro castelo lá do boss principal, acredito. Tinha uns monstros muito fortes ali, não dava pra matar ainda. Mas tá bom, tá rolando, né? Vamos focar aqui em evoluir personagem, né, mano? Fiz uma espada nova ali, ó. Aliás, essa espada é de DLC, né? Eu tinha feito uma de ferro normal, aí ganhei uma espada aí e é um pouco melhor.
How's this?
Very nice. Yes.
Sure.
Ah, ele dá ponto de evolução também, essas missões, olha, 170, cara. Vale a pena fazer, hein?
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it,
Vamos dar uma olhada nas armas aqui que dá pra gente fabricar?
what material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Ele não deixa eu... Bom, ainda... Provavelmente não desbloqueou. A gente tá muito no começo do jogo, né? Então não faz sentido, na verdade, a gente...
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's...
A mina quer conversar com nós, vamos ver.
To be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Pô, de quest é essa, mano?
Mm-hmm.
Os lugares que eu não fui ainda, né? Ah, onde que é meu objetivo aqui que eu não faço a menor ideia, mano? Mano, é aqui, velho. Deve ser pra cá. Ah, é pra cá mesmo.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Ah, que legal.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
A mina vai se apaixonar por ele, você vai ver. E ele por ela. Bom, deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui, gente. Então agora eu vou sumindo aqui da imagem, tá? Vamos ficar só com o jogo. E mais pra frente eu volto aí quando eu tiver que comentar alguma coisa ou pra encerrar o vídeo. Beleza, turma? Então curtam o jogo aí, é nóis, hein?
Okay, off we go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Reload! Reload!
Looks like it could be worth something. I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished!
It's over!
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine!
Hear me!
It's
Flaming
over!
Fury! Burning strike!
You're finished! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind. Out of our way!
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come!
Take it! You're
Here I
mine!
come! Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! I'm not done!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
mine! Storm blade! Take this! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Take this! It's over! Damn it!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take
Burning
this!
strike!
That button is driving me mad!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished!
Burning
This one's all mine! Mirage!
Sight! You're mine! Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
You're finished! Take this! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
choice. Here I come. You're finished. You're mine. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way!
Here I come. Damn it! Take this.
Searing flame!
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished.
Searing
This could be useful. That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our... Ads. All done. Come and eat.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. Okay, off we go.
Get lost!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! No escape! You're on! Huh?
Mega Ray!
This could be useful. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go. No choice. Take this! It's over! Here I go! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Barely a blip on our radar. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Take this! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. I'll take you all on! I'm not done! You're mine!
Hear me, flaming
Slash!
spirit!
Take this! It's over!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Right, here goes! No escape!
You're mine!
Take this!
By the power
That gun
of
of
water!
It takes a true marksman to use. Barely a blip on our radar.
Out of our way!
Take this!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
Reload!
Slash!
Searing flame! Reload!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Right, here goes! It's over!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Gemini Ultra!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick. I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're mine! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Burning? Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. No choice. You're mine! It's over!
By the power
You're
of
mine! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Well then, let's keep moving.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Elfin now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Come and face me!
Searing flame! Reload!
You escape!
Back into the...
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people. you all on! You're mine! You're finished! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can... Guess we gotta roll with it. Pathetic!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right. That makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
There. Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name...
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Come and face me!
You're on! I'll run you through!
Take that! You turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back.
You're on! Fine! Reload! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
There. Right, here goes! You're mine! You're finished!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth us.
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Don't go charging off like that!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do. Slide! Here I come! It's over! What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
I need to be stronger. I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
By the power of
Take it! Here I come! Stay away from the fight! Here I come! Don't go charging off like that! Here I come! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm sure I can put this to use. You all on! Take this! I'm on it! You're mine! Mirage door! Touch cannon! No escape! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Mirage! I'll run you through! You're mine! See ya! They got flyers!
I've got this!
Take this!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Mirage! Take this! It's over!
By the power of
You're mine! I'm on! Here I come!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Normally I don't pick on you.
It's over!
See ya! I'm on it.
This one's gonna be tough! Swallow blade!
Don't go charging off like that.
Escape! Rising wiper!
One more!
I'm on
You're
it.
mine!
That is coming.
Do it.
Talent storm. I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all off.
Strike! Rising wiper!
See ya. Talent storm.
Take this! It's over! Rising wiper!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Talent
Over!
Where are you going?
Burn in hell!
How's this?
You're mine!
I'll fix you up.
Storm.
Recover!
That was almost too easy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine!
Talent storm.
Take this!
It's over.
Mirage! You're finished!
Searing flame!
Here I come! It's over!
I'll run you through. That's coming.
Mirage!
One final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
Take this!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow blade!
Power of water!
Here
Your
I come!
wings won't save you from me!
Swallow blade!
Power of
I'm
water!
not done! Rising one! They got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours!
Primed and
Swallow
ready!
blade!
Where are you going? This is it!
That is coming!
Here I come! It's over!
Burning
This one's all mine!
Whoa, take a look at that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
You're surrounded! Just
Nothing
take
else!
off!
You're mine! It's over!
Magna Ray!
No escape!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
You're
Great!
mine!
On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
I'm on
pummeling.
it!
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Here I come!
Cannon!
Mirage!
Flame! Reload! Here I go!
Talent storm! Cannon!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
I'll run you through! Let me know if you're struggling.
Guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! Mirage! I'm not done!
See ya!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Do it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Well then, let's keep moving.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! This one's all mine! Try harder! My turn! Thrust! Mirage! Thrust! Rising Watford! Here I come! It's over! Sonic Thrust!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Do
It's
it!
over!
Pathetic!
bad feeling about
Here I
this.
come! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage! Cannon! Here I come! You're finished! Take this!
This can't be happening.
Mirage! Fall back! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! You're finished! Coming! Take this! Here I come! I'm on it! Here I come! Talons! Mirage! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Don't get careless.
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Dragon, here I come! Mirage!
One more.
No escape! It's over!
Where are you going?
Take this! Mirage!
See ya!
Talon!
Gemini Aqua!
Flash! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Not going to...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! It's over!
Don't let them form a pack!
You're finished! It's coming!
Do it!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
I'll take you all on! Take this! It's over!
Burning strike!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Gemini, I never miss!
Mirage! How's this? You're mine! This one's all mine!
There!
You're mine! Pathetic!
Don't get careless!
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
run you through! Don't go charging off like that! No escape! Burn!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over! Cannon!
I'm
Take
out!
this! You're finished! You're mine! How's
I'm all
this?
stopped up!
See ya! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! How's this?
I'm only getting
See ya!
started!
Here I come! Take this! I can feel my power growing!
What's this thing?
Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! See ya! Mirage!
Flame of fury!
You're mine! It's over!
Airborne
It's over! Mirage! You're mine! You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Mirage! All yours!
Do it!
See ya!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. I won't forgive you!
This one's all mine!
You're mine!
I'll run you through! Swallow blade! See ya! Sonic
Do
thrust! You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
See ya! Take this! Do it!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Gotta break through! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! Talon Storm! Mirage! Tusk Cannon! Take this! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Come on, show me what you can do!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern!
Power of water!
Mirage!
Storm!
Take this!
You're steering flame! Reload!
Take this!
There!
Mirage!
Do it!
To the neck!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo! I'll take you all on!
Take this! You're finished!
Flame! Reload!
Take this!
See ya!
It's
Gemini
over!
Aqua!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Mirage! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Strike! The fray!
I'll run you through!
Let the marksman handle this!
Here I come! Gotta break through!
Don't go charging off like that!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Take this! This one's all mine!
How's this?
It's over!
That is coming!
Take this! It's over!
This one's mine! Do it!
It got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Run you through!
All yours!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Right, here goes! Take this!
How's this?
Take this!
That is coming!
Mirage!
You're surrounded!
Here I come!
Stay calm!
It's over! Here I come!
Gemini Aqua! Do
Mirage!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
Whew, what a rush.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
You're finished! Here I
Run you
come!
through! See ya!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Hear me!
You're mine! It's
See ya!
over!
Sky is
Talon
mine!
Storm!
Ruin gate!
Cannon!
Mirage!
Take it! You're mine!
Take this! It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Take
I'll run
this!
you through! See ya!
Mirage!
Talon Storm! Cannon!
Take this! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! It's on!
How's this?
Burn!
See ya! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. There.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of
Here
fury!
I come! You're finished!
Talon Storm!
Mirage! Swallow blade! Take this!
Here I go!
You're finished!
It's over!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
take you all
Where
on!
are you going?
Do it! It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Hoo, hoo, hoo! Hoo, hoo, hoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
Ah! What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
Take this!
Fire in the hole! I'm only getting...
I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Crunch! Fire in the hole! Rising Viper! Come and face me! Here I come! I'm on it! Take this!
Laser
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Mirage!
Mega ray! Gemini Ultra!
Take this!
Fire in the hole! Coming!
You're mine!
There!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Fire support! By the power of fire in the hole! Gemini Ultra!
Mow him down!
Here's a healing roll!
It's over!
Blow away!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Here I go! You'll finish him!
Here I go!
Take this!
It's over! That's enough!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Será que ela vai ser personagem jogável agora?
Night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Sislo.
Mais pra gente upar, né? Isso é bom.
Sun would have come up by now.
E aquele outro lá que tava com a gente, o Zephyr lá, não dava pra upar ele nem nada?
Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot.
Pelo menos assim vai melhorar um pouco, né?
Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Sisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing.
Ah!
If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're...
Ah lá, nível 12, isso é bom, ó. Já vem...
exactly on good terms.
Tá
Actually,
bem no nosso nível, pelo menos, né?
now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Does it?
Let's dispose of the
You're
trash.
mine! It's over! You're finished! You're on!
I never miss!
You're mine!
These
It's
ones
over!
can run rings around us!
You're mine!
Stand in the wind!
You're on!
Field!
Take this!
More for
It's
the
over!
pile!
Ha! It's over! You're mine!
Photon flash!
Acabou que a gente voltou um pouquinho, né?
It's over!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
In
You're
here!
on!
More
You're
for the
mine!
stockpile!
Huh?
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Sleep now!
You're
More
on!
for the stockpile!
Here I come!
I'm out of
This
order!
one's all mine!
Go get it!
Ha! Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Gemini
Here I
field!
come!
I'll be saving this!
Quase nível 13, hein?
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Boa, missãozinha secundária. Não priorizar não, a gente só sai matando.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Muito drama, né, velho?
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or
Tipo
something.
cãozinho.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
As ideias, mano.
Oh!
Hey.
O bom que dá receita também os negócios, né?
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the snake eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Olha onde tinha... Ah, então é isso, ó.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Mais uma missão ali embaixo. Vamos pegar antes de sequenciar, né? Tem mais chat ainda. O povo gosta de falar, hein, mano?
Have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh?
Que filho da puta.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to... treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisluden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisluden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisluden it is.
O maluco ficou brabo. Bom, vamos dar um save aqui. Pelo menos ganhamos mais um novo personagem, né, gente? Isso é importante. Muito importante. Beleza, turma? Então, ó, o vídeo de hoje vai ficando por aqui. Esse foi o segundo episódio aí do Tales of Arise. Cara, eu realmente tô gostando bastante do joguinho. Tem uma história bem legal. A mecânica de combate tá relativamente bem simples, né? Não tem dificuldade. Assim, em relação a combos e tudo mais, né? Tudo bem que ainda vou pegar muita habilidade, né? Vamos ver como é que vai ser daqui pra frente, mas... Por enquanto tá bem gostosinho de jogar. E eu tô gostando bastante, cara. Um estilo de jogo, assim, que tá me agradando bastante. Tá bem legal. Bom, turma, então é isso. Brigadão por mais um vídeo aí. Deixem um like, comentem também. E acompanhem as lives na Twitch, galera. twitch.tv/EvandroPiovan. Cola lá que todo dia a gente faz uma jogatina, tá bom? Então, a todos aí, muito obrigado e até a próxima, gente. Fui!